Welcome to the Azul Optics Quick Start series. This training course will cover the science behind why assessing macular pigments is valuable in helping patients reduce the risk of eye disease. New technology has made assessing macular pigment density faster and easier than ever before. Now, measuring a patient's level of protection against oxidative damage and high-energy visible blue light can be incorporated into your regular eye exams. In this short video, we'll explain why it's important to assess everyone's macular pigment density as early as possible, so that they can start to take actions to reduce their risk of vision loss. So why should we assess macular pigments? Research has shown that low macular pigment density is a risk factor for age-related macular degeneration. Macular pigments improve visual performance, specifically increasing contrast sensitivity and reducing the effects of glare. Everyone's macular pigment density is different, so we need to measure to identify who is low. When low, people can take simple actions that can reduce risk of AMD. Macular pigments are three carotenoids, lutein, zeaxanthin, and mesozeaxanthin, that we only get from our diet, specifically from dark green and brightly colored fruits and vegetables. They get concentrated in the macula, accumulating just in front of the photoreceptors to form the dark spot that we call the macula lutea. By absorbing violet blue light, which is high energy just like ultraviolet, macular pigments protect the retina from sunlight and other sources of blue light that damage the retina over time and are a risk factor for age-related macular degeneration. And because violet blue light is highly scattered within the eye, macular pigments decrease the effect of glare and improve contrast sensitivity. Macular pigments are also excellent antioxidants and can donate an electron or bind to free radicals and reactive oxygen species to neutralize them and stop them from damaging retinal cells. For these reasons, macular pigments are protective against the accumulation of retinal damage leading to age-related macular degeneration. AMD is a breakdown of the central retina, leading to photoreceptor cell death and central vision loss. Because retinal cells do not regenerate, once they're gone for good. This is why there is as yet no cure for AMD. The only solution is to prevent the disease in the first place. Because AMD is a multifactorial disease, caused by the accumulation of oxidative damage through life, it is important to give preventative advice to people as young as possible and not wait until they already have early signs of disease. Just like you wouldn't wait until someone has early signs of lung cancer to advise them to quit smoking. And while we don't know the exact mechanisms of the damage in AMD, we do know many of the risk factors, some of which we can't change like age and genetics, and others that we can. Smoking, obesity, poor diet, and sunlight exposure are all established risk factors for AMD. And these lifestyle choices also lower a person's macular pigment density. Research has shown that having low macular pigment levels is correlated with an increased risk of age-related macular degeneration. The challenge is that you can't tell how much macular pigment someone has just by looking at them, because macular pigment density is dependent on physiology and lifestyle, which is why we need to measure. Using the MPI, it's possible to quickly and easily determine a person's macular pigment density. The conversation that you can then have with your patients about their MPI score is an opportunity to inform them about the importance of macular pigments to long-term eye health and visual performance. It's also a chance to empower them to make simple changes that can help protect their vision through life. For example, quitting smoking, losing weight and increasing fitness, improving diet or using macular pigment supplements, and reducing exposure to sunlight and violet blue light by wearing hats, sunglasses, photochromic lenses, and blue light filtering lenses. So that's the end of the course. We hope this has helped you to understand why assessing macular pigment density can play an important role in improving your patient's long-term eye health. For more information, please visit our website at www.azuloptics.com.